Hi everyone. So this is an exploring video. We are going to explore on other ETFs that's mimicking NASDAQ, you know. So I actually already entered NASDAQ. So I put here NASDAQ and then NASDAQ100 is NDX. So I click on that and then I receive the NASDAQ. So NASDAQ is an ETF, it's a pool of companies, so you can read further on what NASDAQ is by googling it out. Today's video we're going to find other ETFs that mimics NASDAQ. Look at the price of NASDAQ, it is 15,109.36. You should afford it. So for those who afford it, great. But for those who can't afford this, I can always search for other ETFs that replicates or mimics the same growth of NASDAQ. So I've done a preliminary research in the background to identify a few tickers, and I was thinking maybe we can check if they are really mimicking. So let's see what we have. Can we actually area bars? So there's something as compare and add symbol. Let me just click this and see. I've never tried this. So I have this VGT, Vanguard Information Technology. So VGT seems to be mimicking. Can you see the pattern? It's following the candle. I'm not so sure how to read this, but then let's get the companies that's mimicking so that we can individually analyze them. Maybe in my next video, I will do individual analysis to see whether it's worth the entry, right? There's another one, QQQ. I think many people know QQQ. Wow, look at that. So close, following exactly like. No, and then I have another EQQQ. It's a London's one. More or less, it's following. And I have NDXE, Global Indexes. Wow. And I guess it's only this. Isn't it difficult to compare? Let's change the color. We have violet one. Let's change the color. This blue. And let's change the color EQQ green. And then NDXE perhaps orange. It seems to be too light, so make it darker. Okay. So yeah. Let's look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all that I have? Yeah, I guess these are the few ETF that when I was googling and reading articles and found that these are some of the ETFs that's mimicking NASDAQ 100 or NDX. So if we look at it, I can see the patterns. But following close, I don't know. Of course, QQQ is following the closest at almost exactly the NASDAQ 100. Looking at many others. So one of my next video, perhaps I'll cover about analyzing the ETF individually, like as I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna take a screenshot. You can visit my Facebook page and you can download the picture. I'll post it over there. Okay. So let's save this. Alright guys, that's all. And to watch me in my next video, I'm going to do the same comparison for Dow Jones ETF. Alright. With that, thank you and bye bye.